Cutting scale, guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, I actually have my voice back a little bit so I can do a review on, of course, one of the guardian games weapons that has returned, called the Taraxippos. The Taraxippos, the Tarax itself. It is, of course, a scout rifle from Guardian Games, and it is a pretty dope scout rifle in terms of it's going to be one of these lightweight frames to omlons, which actually do feel really nice. Thinking like the Pallades contractor and stuff, and it is going to be a strand scout as well, so it has like that Badger blast sort of freaking omlon fluid and stuff, green. And I still think there's not that many strand sort of scouts in the game right now, and I will say roles wise, it actually has some really dope ones, especially with the new perks it's kind of gotten. So you will see on the screen all the perks you can kind of get. So you can get, of course, Lone Wolf. You can get the keep away. These are for PvP anyway. The closing time is there as well. And then, of course, you do have the kill clip, which on 200 RPMs is actually insanely good. It makes them so freaking quick to kill. You got precision instrument as well, the explosive payload for certain scenarios, and it does have high ground, which I would be way more excited for if it was pre-nerf, but high ground did get nerfed, so it's not as good. Hatchling on it as well, but it will get the new sort of strand perk that is tear. So if you get a precision kill, it will basically sever everything around it, which blends in really well to strand builds. But I will say overall that PvP, it actually has some of the better rolls, but obviously PvE, it's a strand weapon. It's going to go in really well with like a hatchling roll or something like that. But the tower box itself, the Tarax, this is actually a really cool ass scout. As I said, there's not many strand scouts in the game, so being able to get a roll of this is going to be really dope. We're going to showcase what this is like in both some PvP and PvE. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Tarax scout. Alrighty, so we are going to be on, of course, the spawn camp of A, which is currently where we're at, but this is going to be the deck list with, of course, the Taraxippos, and this should be okay, of course, as a 200 RPM. They are pretty solid, and I still will say, of course, when you get the kill clip, kind of go, peek it, buddy. Peek it. You know you want to before my kill clip runs out, you son of a... As soon as it runs out, buddy, get away from this goddamn freaking wall. Oh, Hersey's healed me. Oh my god, okay, yeah. Maybe you shouldn't go balls deep with a scout rifle. Let's just have a thought. You shouldn't run at the guy with the shield, first of all, with a scout rifle. But you can kind of see that the damage is going to be really nice. They are 4 tappers, so and they are quick to kill as well. Like the 180s are kind of similar to them, but obviously slower, like RPM and everything. But 200s can absolutely rail. If you ever use the Mida, you will know. And if you can get kill clip going on these as well, it is just really nice. Now, why every time I get this freaking perk going, does everyone hide behind barricades? What are you doing, buddy? And I got freaking ball charged. Okay, we're just not peeking this guy. But you can see when I get the actual kind of 1v1 like this, you can rail people. Like the damage is just really nice. And obviously, as I said, kill clip is going to make it really dope. You can see you start nearly triple tapping people. I think it's really dependent on resilience, but you get rid of your shotgun. I think it's dependent on resilience, but you can kind of see that the damage is definitely there. Oh, buddy. Oh, they're behind me. Ah! Get me out. Yo, I have a scout rifle, guys. I'm small. I have long PP energy right now. I cannot go small PP range. We get this guy though, and he's got heavy or something. Oh, give me the kill, heal me, Poppy, and I get shotgun anyway. God damn it. But yeah, when you play the scout rifle to its right ranges, of course, you can absolutely rail. I mean, long range is just gonna be really nice, and I honestly do think it's mainly because it does have some really nice rolls. As I said, you got lone wolves and everything on it, which is just gonna be great for handling and everything. But it's mainly because it has a kill clip. As I said, 200 RPMs with kill clip are honestly just so freaking dope. They go in really well, and you can just absolutely rail people like this. Of course, there's 2 of them, but the damage is just crazy when you get kill clip going on this. So that's what makes this like really kind of desirable. Because as I said, there's not many 200 RPMs with kill clip kind of going on them. They sort of get rid of it, and I think Pallades contractor was like one of the only kind of ones that kill, buddy. We got the range, and this is the freaking long PP energy you need. Okay, guys, peek me at the long angles. There we go. Give me that kill. We're gonna get kill clip going, and this guy's gonna get railed. Oh. Yo, buddy. So Woody is gonna get railed, thank you. Man, they all have ball charge going. It's Guardian Games, so everyone's just rocking. Everyone's rocking barricades. They all have like by 10 ball charge every time I fight people. It's insane. I got a couple of muchachos here though. Tickle booty, get the kill. There's someone in our spawn camp. Boys, get him out of the spawn camp of A. Get him out. Buddy, get away from the wall. I repeat, get away from your damn freaking wall. As I said, every time I peek one of these guys, they're behind a barricade. It's insane. We'll triple tap that guy. As I said, that damage is just... Honestly, it's just kind of filthy. I'm not going to lie. There is 2 of these guys with freaking hard lights. Oh, buddy, peek it. Oh, there we go. Give me that juicy headshot. We'll get the guy who's going to peek out here. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, there's so many of them. No, screw it, we're sending it. Come on, thunder crash my ass. Yep, I knew it was coming. Just thunder crash my ass. Oh man, what? It's just... Why don't I should just use Nova Bomb. Screw the Icarus stash, just Nova Bomb people, get it over and done with. If I kill myself with it, fine. But god, guy just absolutely rails me. Oh, I thought I had a shotgun on. You got the overshield. Oh, buddy. I get this guy though. Oh my god. Okay, that's revenge on my teammate. There's another guy in here. Come on, buddy. Peek at what I got kill clip. There we go. That's what I want to see. I got one hit off it, but I'm telling you, as far as the scout goes, it feels so freaking nice. And as I said, when you get kill clip on it, these scout rifles actually do some amount of work. Like, they are really, really dope. And buddy, you can just fist my teammate and not expect me to fist you back. I'll get this guy in there though with the kill clip. I'm getting pushed by my teammate. Qualifax. Oh, my ass is blowing me around the place. I would have killed him outright and got the kill clip going again, but I'm telling you, as fast as this kind of going, this is a scout rifle on a pretty close range map, and I'm able to kind of just rail. You get the right angle, and you do kind of delete people. Kirito, get your ass back here. Oh my god, deleted. Guy here though, he's got to pick up that. He's got to pick that up. Buddy, I knew that was coming. Yo, really, buddy? You see a guy frozen, just naked, no threat to you at all, and you think that's the time to super. You think that is the time to freaking Twilight Arsenal me. That's really what we're going for right now. That is insane. But I can already definitely say that you probably want to get rolls of this, as I said, especially this one with the keep away kill clip. It's obviously great 6v6s because keep aways, I should always have keep away proc, basically. I should never be in close to anybody, to be honest, because I'm using a scout rifle, so realistically, I should just be able to, like, just sit back, pop people off like this, and get kill clip going if I get the final blow. But get kill clip going, just do some absolute freaking damage. So that's what makes this really nice, and I will definitely say it is worth it because of that, because it just absolutely freaking rails PvP. Now there is going to be so much crap, but we got the spawn cap today, and the hatchling go after someone. I think I did. I think I got hatchling going. I do have the mods on, so if I do sever someone, I can spawn hatchlings, or hit unraveling rounds, I can spawn hatchlings. But yeah, as I said, I would definitely suggest this to people. If you can get the right line of sight, there we go. Give me the kill. We're gonna heal up and freaking nail people. Oh my, no we're not. No we're not. Freaking hammer assault right in the ass. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a loss, but what I will say is that we actually did kind of rail with the scout rifle, and this is, as I said, a pretty close quarters map. And thanks for spawning me in front of a freaking super. How did I not kill him? I missed like every shot. Wait, I was doing well with a scout rifle on this map, and as I said, tower boxes in PvP is actually really, really dope. So I definitely will say that you should try to get yourself some rolls for it. Rolls wise, it actually has so many good ones for PvP compared to PvE. But kill clip, keep away, kill clip, lone wolf. It's gonna just be an absolute freaking menace in 6v6. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with their little freaking Taraxippos. This is gonna be a hatchling roll, so of course on my Weaver freaking Warlock, I will be able to get some hatchlings kind of going, hit headshots. But obviously PvE, this is where it's gonna be, as I said, really, really strong. It's actually the only 200 RPM sort of strand scout rifle in the game. As I said, there's not many strand scouts in general. I think there's one in every archetype of scout, but this is the 200 RPM one. You can kind of see that in a good strand build. It's going to be really nice. It's one of the higher RPM ones. I do know a lot of people will use the 261, the Fang of Ute and everything, but that is, of course, from the Crota rate. So not a lot of people can really get that one. So this is like your next best, I'd say, RPM if you want a fast RPM scout. And it will do absolute work. As I said, this is a hatchling roll with the thing Lone Wolf as well. So yeah, there's Lone Wolf. So you can kind of get your hatchlings kind of going, and obviously, as I said, this season with all the mods with unraveling when you pick up orbs and whatnot, and then also getting the extra kind of trailings going when you hit things that are unraveled. It's just a really nice build right now. As I said, strand's actually not too bad. PvE, it can absolutely rail. Unraveling is just so nice, and I said there's so much kind of going for just severing targets. Severing targets is like a really good way, of course, of getting your damage in or weakening them and everything, getting debuffs going. So right now, the scout's actually really, really dope PvE, and I would definitely say this is just, it's one of these weapons that it has definitely got a Fomo inclusive into it, because the last time I kind of think I reviewed this, I was like, oh, there'll probably be more strand scouts in the game, but we haven't really got that many. There is barely any new sort of strand scouts in the game, so it's always nice when we get new ones, and especially because, as I said, the mods this season, it's really worth getting some rolls off this. It absolutely rails PvE. As you see, I pick up an orb there, and all of a sudden I unravel. We keep on hitting him. You'll see a little hatchling kind of pop up. There's unraveling going around, and he just dies. That's what I mean. It's like, it's so beautiful this season to use strand sort of weaponry. You could use any other strand weapons. It's not just the scout ones, but I will say scouts can actually do a ton of damage. Oh my god, look at the amount of strand going off with this guy as well. But yeah, scouts can do a ton of damage and everything. And as I said, the RPM on this isn't too slow that it's like a detriment. Obviously, if you use like a 150 or maybe the 180s, people would say they're a bit too slow. They're like not as good for RPM and like dealing with ads. But 200 RPM is fairly freaking quick, so it's so nice with the build. Like, I mean, I love strand warlock and PvE anyway. It can do an absolute work, but with the mods this season, everything just gets blown up. Like, I just have trellings constant spawning because the unraveling's there. Every time the trellings hit them, another one freaking spawns with the unraveling, and it's just an army of freaking worms killing them over there. Obviously, any sort of hatchling weapon as well just gets the worm kind of going a little bit quicker, and I whiffed on him. But any sort of hatchling roll of weapon just gets those hatchlings kind of going a lot faster and everything. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, this is just one of these scouts that, as I said, it's FOMO intensive, and it's worth picking up some rolls of because it actually does do a lot of work in the LPV scenario. Even against the big boys like this, oh, the full mag. But if you can do your headshots against the big boys, it will do absolute freaking work, and you don't screw it. You don't put your barrier roll, thank you. But there is actually some other rolls you can kind of go for too, and that's a lot of big boys. Get that unraveling going. Come on, rail the ball, buddy. Rail the ball, unraveling. You can see so much damage got off in the background, but there is other rolls you can go for too. There is, of course, the tear new roll, which, of course, is a brand new perk ready with episode Heresy. So you can get the tear on this, which is great, obviously, for builds like this. And oh, buddy, if you got a precision kill, of course, it just severs everything around. And with the severing sort of mods this season, it is going to be really, really nice. Severing is a really cool sort of debuff too. So there is like a lot of benefits, as I said, for using this sort of weapon with the tear. As I said, tear is of course on a couple of different weapons now, but a scare rifle will go in really well. You're going for precision shots anyway, so yo, I can't aim. There is definitely other rolls you can go for in terms of 4 times the charm. There is I said the keyboy is even just nice as well if you're kind of sitting back and everything. There's tons of different varieties of rolls you can go for, but as I said, PvP kill clip is just an absolute beast, and then PvE hatching and of course the tear just go in really, really well with a strand build. So said there's so many different varieties of weaponry or perk choices you can use, but I would definitely suggest you get some of them. I know a lot of people probably already have rolls of this, and you're probably already the kill clip. Kill clip's been on this for ages, so for the PvPers, you might be looking at this going, I already have my guard roll, that's fine. But for PvE, I definitely be saying to people who don't have this or have the hatchling or tear roll, you should definitely try to look at getting it, because as I said, first, it's just a really rare sort of strand scout, and secondly, it does rail PvE. It's really, really dope. Alright, you fought a boss of course, so with the little scare rifle look good. I'm not really going to get much kind of going with it, but this is where it actually won't be too bad, because as I said, scare rifles actually have some decent damage and everything, but I'm not sitting here telling you to go actually boss fight with a freaking scare rifle or primary, because yeah, it's just obviously way better options. But as I said, when it comes to Taraxippos and PvE, I think this is just a really dope scout. As I said, strand scouts in general are just going to be good anyway. And all the strand debuffs and everything kind of get going is really easy. Like unraveling rounds for picking up orbs, just so juicy this season. But I will say overall that yeah, this Tarax, 100% I'd be trying to get some rolls with guardian games and everything, because it feels so good PvE, and PvP it's an absolute freaking dream too. So 100% this is just worth it and everything. Well, that is it for me, and of course the Taraxippos. Okay, the Tarax itself though, it is a really dope boss scout. As I said, it's really rare in terms of it's a strand scout, which there's not many of. I kind of went over that, and also it's 200 RPM, and it's the only 200 RPM, so it's rare in that sense. So FOMO is definitely there. You probably want to get more rolls. Last time, as I said, this came out, I was like, oh, there'll be so much more strand rifles by the time guardian games come around, but there probably won't be any FOMO, but we've only got like 2 or 3, so realistically, you want to be getting yourself a roll or 2 of this. And I will definitely say that PvE was really, really dope. Obviously, hatchling and everything. Mainly strand weapons in general. They just do well when they got decent like hatchling perks, because strand is really built around its debuffs and everything, with of course the sever, the unraveling rounds, and that's all really to do with mods and everything. It's not usually to do with the weaponry. So even though it is dope PvE, there's definitely substitutes or other weapons you could use. But I will say PvP, this is actually a really dope ass scout. A kill clipped 200 RPM can absolutely destroy in PvP. You get it like a good stability roll. Like you can see, I've got Lone Wolf and Eye of the Storm here. That would be really good at dueling. 4-topping people at range would be pretty easy with this. And as far as scouts go, it's actually one of the better ones to kind of use. As you can kind of see when you use Mida multi-tool, Mida is just insane. Same RPM and everything. These just do absolute work PvP. The only detriment or the only downfall of these weapons that they kind of have is that it's obviously map dependent. It's always been a thing with scouts. But the Tarax scout itself, really, really dope. Do not let FOMO win. Get some rolls. But regardless, if you liked the video, just like, and do some more content, subscribe for the last day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.